Son, let me ask you, when did you first discover that you were destined to be a musician?
4.
4? And what kind of music were you attracted to? Could you play me a little bit when you were 4? What were your influences? Who were you listening to?
Backdoor Billy.
Backdoor Billy?
Yes.
Yeah, who's that?
He's a neighbor. He lives down the street.
Yeah? Nice guy? Yeah?
Yeah. Good guy. He's dead though.
Yeah, but he's still a nice guy.
Yeah.
Do you have him over at your house now? Tell me about this guy you're in a band with named Barnum. Is he fact or fiction?
Fact.
Fact? Fat? You said he's fat?
No, fact.
Fat. Like big, rotund. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the tastiest part of the human body?
Scapula.
Yeah? What do you like to do with it?
Saw it down, file it, get the marrow, the bone marrow.
Uh-huh.
It's spongy like.
Yeah.
And suck it through a straw.
Now I noticed you're wearing somebody's face over your own. Could you care to comment on that?
It's Backdoor Billy's face.
Do you know any, do you ever write love songs about the dead? Yeah? When are you guys going to be on MTV, Buck?
I hope within a year.
Yeah? What kind of thing are you going to do on there?
We're going to get in a big field of cattle and strap vibrators onto their legs and watch them run in circles.
Cool.
Try to run away from them, but they can't because they're strapped to them.
Do you have any special plans for Martha Quinn?
I'm going to use her body for my own pleasure.
And then?
And then kill her. Maybe I'll bury her in my backyard too.
Maybe you could make her into a puppet.
That's an idea.
You know, make the jaw move with your thumb. Or put a stick in it.
That's a good idea. She's nice.
Now, what's the deli creep's favorite meal before a gig?
Legally or illegally?
Illegally, of course.
Okay. We like the hip area. My personal favorite is the back hip area. If they're muscular, it's real good.
The buttocks?
Yes.
Do you eat it raw or do you have a special preparation?
It doesn't matter. Raw.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about Barnum? What's he after?
I can't speak for him.
He is unspeakable.
Yes.
What do you guys hope to accomplish?
Worldwide success, fame, fortune.
Yeah?
So we can build, we want to make a thing called Hack Brothers Corporation. Hack Brothers Corporation, and what it is we will make videos, movies, amusement parks, foods, delis. We're gonna open up our own delis, everything. Total propaganda, lot of intake, and that way we can rule the world.
If you could go back in time and meet any personality, who would it be?
Edward Dean.
At what time in his career?
Right when he was arrested.
Really?
Yes.
Do you know what his words were to the arresting officer? Have a heart. Or, give me a hand. Care for some vittles?
He's a good guy.
Yeah. Do you think he was understood by the public at large?
No.
What was the problem?
See, his upbringing was repressed by his mother.
Yeah.
And people just don't understand. I understand, though.
Were you repressed by the chickens who raised you?
Yes.
In what way?
I was in a coop forever.
Huh.
I slept there, ate there. They would urinate upon me at sleep. They would feces on me. And I couldn't get out.
What do you do today when you see a chicken? Does it bring back memories? Do you have a reaction to it, or what?
It's very loving.
Really?
Because I love chickens. They're my friends.
It's like family, huh?
Yes, like family.
What do you think about people eating chicken?
No.
What about Kentucky Fried Chicken? What would you do if Colonel Sanders were here?
I would slice him into small bits and bury him. He deserves... Actually, I would torture him very, very long.
Yeah?
Yeah, years. Malnutrition. Stick him in a dungeon.
Would you force him to watch Bette Midler movies?
Yes.
Oh, that's very cruel.
That is cruel.
What do you like? What kind of women do you like? What do you look for in a woman?
Let's see. I like a full-figured woman. I like tall women. Because I'm tall.
You are tall.
Yes, I'm tall. I like full-figured women that are tall.
Yeah.
I like women in general that are pretty.
Yeah.
And small women I don't think I would like very much.
Why is that?
Because they're too small. They take the head and they boil it, except for the tongue, and they scrape all the flesh away from the bone. They don't throw nothing away. They use the jowls and the muscles and eyes and ligaments and everything, and the nose and the gums and all the flesh, and they boil it down into a big chili of fats.
Yeah. Now, have you ever walked around with somebody's finger or hand in your pocket?
Yes, In my apron, my deli apron?
Yeah.
I consider that a pocket. Yes, I have a hand that hangs out.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, it's just kind of there for my own purpose.
Now, go ahead.
No, yeah.
What's your house decorated like?
There's mutilated bodies, parts everywhere, hanging from the ceiling. My kitchen is really neat. It's got above the lights. There's I've made it so you can see through. It's like glass, and you can see people trying to get out. They're still alive up there, but they're completely. I feed them. They're still alive. They live up there, but it's soundproof. I feed them through a tube that goes through.
What do you feed them?
Oh, usually dog food. Yeah.
Do they have a preference to one kind over another?
They seem to really take a liking to like the cycles. Like,
yeah.
I think it's Cycle 2 or something. I'm not sure the brand title. It's like the second, like not the puppy brand, but right when they're a little older than a puppy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of Alpo?
I've never had Alpo. See, I love animals.
Yeah.
I hate humans. Humans die. Animals are good. So I don't eat any dog food.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have any advice for would-be bucketheads who want to follow in your career's footsteps?
Yes, I would say you have to kill somebody. Willingly, wanningly. And you have to kill them and then destroy their body. After you've killed them, you have to take thorough pleasure in hacking and smashing and pounding into the hip bone until there's nothing but small bones, chips.
Yeah.
And then pushing on it and playing with it like Play-Doh, getting it in your hands and moving it around fast. And oh, it's it's good. You got to do that. That's real important. And you just have to take pleasure in killing humans.
Do you believe in gathering souvenirs from your victims? What have we here? Are those some of your gang?
I don't know who that is. But that's Jed and Jimmy. They're just practicing. I tell them not to do that though, because they waste time. They should just go ahead and do it.
Perhaps you should go talk to them. Just run out in the field.
what we think is Safeway.
Good.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah!
Yeah, good turn. Oh, that is fun.
Oh yeah! Oh! Oh, that's good! Yeah, interview them.
Why don't you?
Huh?
Why don't you?
Can we do an interview now?
What?
Interview?
Okay.
These are my two cousins they're from back east. Jed and Drake. They're getting good at killing now.
Are you part of the cannibalistic cult that this guy's a leader of?
Yeah, totally, fully.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
They're good. He's real good at pulling the legs apart.
Uh-huh.
From like grabbing the insides and ripping around. He's good at above the neck.
Uh-huh.
He likes to take the brains out and spread them all over his body.
Yeah? What are you having for lunch today, Buckethead?
Femur?
A femur?
Yeah. These are good guys. They're getting good at killing now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like.
What kind of person tends to bleed the most?
Fat, heavy.
Yeah? Does it like squirt way out or?
Oh, if you hit the jugular on a 200 pounds or more, it's like it's real good because the blood just keeps going.
Now, a lot of killers like Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, use a razor just to cut the throat. Do you have any advanced techniques that you'd care to share with your fans?
I think the razor is a very limited way to. I like a saw. Usually Robert and I will get a saw and we'll each sit on one end like this, like that, and the blood just goes everywhere.
And how do you cool down after the hard work?
Rain is blood.
Huh?
Get the blood on the body. It's warm, but it's
It's refreshing.
refreshing.
Totally.
How about another pretty song for us, Buck?
Sure.
Huh? No.
Take care. Yeah. Thank you.
How about a shredder solo?
I can't shred on this guitar.